Hey everybody, and welcome to Priddle Monday. Hopefully the chat is working this time. Priddle Monday, the place where the puzzles are real and the cookies don't matter. What are Priddle Mondays? Priddle Mondays is where we work on puzzles and riddles together. We work on them collaboratively because I'm trying to get better at armchair treasure hunts, and armchair treasure hunts oftentimes have puzzles and riddles in them. If you have a puzzle riddle you'd like me to work on, you can email me at ajrainville1973 at gmail.com. I believe that's what I think I got that right. So we work on puzzles and riddles because I think puzzles and riddles help on my lateral thinking, improve vocabulary, and help my ability to think outside the box. I'm an engineer. I'm pretty good with the logic stuff, but this lateral thinking stuff I need some help with. And so one of the things I wanted to talk about is Live from the Code Bar. Live from the Code Bar is a new podcast. It just came out a couple weeks ago, and they talk about armchair treasure hunts and some other things too. I put a link in the chat. Live from the Code Bar is a twice monthly podcast about armchair treasure hunts, codes, ciphers, puzzles, escape rooms, as well as ARGs, alternative reality games, and puzzle subscription boxes. So if you have time, check out Live from the Code Bar. They have the brand new podcast twice a month. Their first show is the first part of a two-part series on Masquerade. Masquerade, one of the real original armchair treasure hunts. At the very least, Masquerade is one that popularized the format. Part 1 talks about the treasure hunt itself, how it was solved, and I believe Part 2 is going to talk about more about the controversy behind Masquerade. And another thing I want to talk about, and this is from Live from the Code Bar Facebook group, is he is having his own virtual treasure hunt. There's no cost to participate. All you have to do is figure out the two parts. The first part, which I'll show below, it looks like a rebus, which is one of the things that we do on the show a lot, and one of the reasons I want to talk about this. Came out a week and a half ago or so, and there's two parts, and no one has made it even past the first part. The first person who emails the correct answer to the second part will get a $25 Barnes & Noble e-card, and there's no cost to participate, so go ahead and try this out. One per person, no hints or tips. He has given out a hint yesterday, and it was if you can solve the method for the first one, and I'll go ahead and show the first of these rebuses. Let's see if I can make this. Can I make it any bigger? There we go. That should be what you guys can see too. That looks pretty good. So there's 3 pictures, and this looks like kind of a rebus format. He says there's some type of Google research, so we don't have to spend time on this. But it looks like a rebus kind of thing. Hey, babe, can you chat one more time for me so I can make sure the chat...
Something's wrong. It won't let me.
It won't let you. I don't like that.
Let's see if this works.
All right. Oh. Okay, there you are. Brian P's there too. Testing. Thank you, Brian P. Yes, I had some issues with my chat last time. I wanted to make sure it was working. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, sweetie, for the emoji kiss. Just want to make sure that the chat is working. I appreciate it, sweetie, and Brian P, for putting that in. So there's 3 parts. And we'll go to the second one. This is the second picture. Again, it's kind of a rebus type format. Kind of looks like a 2 just means the second picture. Maybe a Tomb of the Unknown Soldier kind of thing. And then pig, pork, hog, could be any of those things. So check out Code Bar Live from the Code Bar. They have their own little treasure hunt. The first part looks like Trinity. Okay. Christy Meeps, welcome. So, but there's some type of internet research is how he describes it. And no one has even gotten past this first part, which is figuring out these 3 images, which kind of looks like, again, a rebus. And he says once you figured out one of these, then you'll figure out the other ones. All right. What's that? Trinity. That's what Christy Meep said. Yep, I see that. You also see that too? Yeah. Okay. This looks like a bass player. So I don't know who that is. The all-seeing eye from the dollar bill? Could be. Does have that sort of Illuminati kind of look for that second image. But there's some type of internet research. If you can figure out the first part, you email. Let me get the email address. codebarlive@gmail.com. That's COD. I can copy and paste that. Geddy Lee of Rush. Okay. J.K. Pioneer seems to know who the bass player is. There's the email to send. So if you have, and you got to put in, okay, subject line 1 and done, part 1 and done. Once you figure out the correct email, then he's going to send you a PDF. And then once you figure out the PDF, then you can get and if you're the first one to get it, you'll get the $25 Barnes & Noble e-card. So check that out. And check out the podcast. Brian P. says, let's work on this together. All right, you got some ideas. It's an internet research thing, so it's a rebus format. I don't know if anybody wants to do a tin eye reverse image search. Holy Trinity, so Trinity plus I, Trinity. I will keep it aside. I won't delete it or anything or move on, but blow this up. Again, it looks like, to me, this looks like a Tomb of the Unknown Soldier kind of, or military tomb. No, it looks like something else. A monument of some kind. I don't know how it looks on your screen. That's what it looks like to me. And the different parts of the pig. Bacon, jowl, picnic, spare ribs, loin, back fat, Boston butt, ham. Brian Pete's Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Okay. So that's part 2. And then part 3 is J.K. Pioneer. Again, welcome, J.K. Pioneer. Something in beans. It has a minus ES in here. I don't know if you can see that on your screen. Geddy Lee of Rush, and then minus ES. And beans. So I don't know. I guess I'm not sure, because it's an internet research. It's not something we can just sort of look up and everything. But let me. I did want to bring up. You can listen to Robert here. He talks about. This just came out yesterday. Make this a little smaller. And we can listen to this. Looks fun, says Christy. So this is him.
Hey everybody, Robert here, host of the Code Bar podcast. Just wanted to drop you a quick message right after the Super Bowl. I know it's not over yet, but it will be very soon. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. But I just wanted to drop a few clues. I know I didn't say that I was going to give any clues out, but it's been a week and a half, and I just want to share a few things. First thing I do want to let you know is to make sure that you read all the instructions very carefully. They're very important. Number 2, so far there's been no correct answers, none at all, not even a single one. But I will say this, that once you know one of the answers, I'm almost guaranteed that you're going to find the other ones. So if you find one, you're going to get them all. And then last of all, I do want to let you know to remember that what you do learn in part 1 is going to be useful in part 2. So keep an eye and keep all your research together. It will be useful, I promise. Meanwhile, thank you for listening. Thanks for having a go at my puzzle. I hope you're enjoying it. I know I'm enjoying reading all the submissions that I'm getting so far. They've just absolutely been amazing. But good luck for the rest of the week. Bye, and keep digging.
So, and you might recognize him. This is Nick Spear's partner. They've solved the Crystal Skull treasure hunt. So he's big into treasure hunts himself. So go ahead and check that out. Live from the Code Bar is the podcast, and this is his very first treasure hunt, virtual treasure hunt #1. So let's go ahead and check that out. For us, so we're going to move on to RiddleWatt, my favorite Riddle website. They Live from the Code Bar is also available on Apple Podcasts and some different podcasts. So whatever you use your source for podcasts, you can check that out. I wanted to mention that too. So we're going to do some riddles. Let's see, year ago. We'll try this one right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep the first letter hints on to start off. I can make this a little bit bigger. That's a little bit too big. So riddles. I'm trying to get to 2,000. I'm about at 1,100 or so riddles solved. And let's work on this one. I am not alive, though I feed on the living. I am super strong, though the sun can turn me to dust. First letter starts with a V. That's a V as in violin. See how many letters we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. 7 letters. I don't need the headphones on. Just want to make sure it wasn't too loud. Vampire, says Christy Meeps. Vampire. All right. Well, that was the answer. All right. You know what? I'm turning off. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the auto reveal hints. I think we might have too many smarty pants, but let me give a cookie for Christy Meeps. Cookie for Christy Meeps. I thought we might need some extra hints or something. Let's see. Vampire's the answer. The hints have been turned off. Oh, I thought I turned off solved riddles. Now I have. Now I got to go through all this again. Let me just go like this. Here we go. Let's try this one. Except I wanted to do it with right-click, open link. Here we go. Nations have been built because of me. Wars have been fought over me. Cladding for carcasses, animal and plant alike. I make them more attractive to thee. Nations have been built because of me. Wars have been fought over me. Cladding for carcasses, animal and plant alike. I make them more attractive to thee. It's only a 4-letter word. A 4-letter word. My first thought was like oil or water. It doesn't work for the other thing, but just for the what nations have been built because of me and fought over me. Trade is not going to work. Cladding for carcasses, animal and plant alike. I make them more attractive to thee. 4-letter word. I'm going to try wood. It's not wood. Christine Meeps and J.K. Barner said gold. Gold is not right, but I can see where the cladding works. It's not gold. Nations have been built because of me. Wars have been fought over me. Cladding for carcasses, animal and plant alike, I make them more attractive to thee. Maybe silk? I'm going to go with silk. It's not silk. Four-letter word. Nations have been built because of me. Wars have been fought over me. Cladding for carcasses, animal and plant alike, I make them more attractive to thee. Brian says land. It's not land. I'm going to go look up the incorrect answers. Soil, soul, ship, rock, sand, tree, hope, love, food. Don't know. Nations have been built because of me. Wars have been fought over me. Cladding for carcasses, animal and plant alike. What do you wrap in animals and plants that have died? That's why I was thinking wood. Hooli, welcome Hooli. Hooli says leaf. Okay. I see where you're going with that. Like a veneer of some type. Christy says fire. Christy meeps. It's not fire. Nations have been built because of me. Wars have been fought over me. Cladding for carcasses, animal and plant alike. I make them more attractive to thee. All right, I'm going to pull up the first, reveal the first letter. First letter is an S. An S as in silk. 4 letters. I'm going to try spit. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's it, but I just want to try it. Starts with an S as in silk. S-A-S-H. Is that what you said? Sash. It's not sash. Hooli's guessing skin. It's not skin. That's a good 4-letter S word. Brian P says salt. Salt is the answer. Nations have been built because of me. Wars have been fought over me. Cladding for carcasses, animal and plant alike. Okay, for preservation. For food. Salt. Brian P gets a cookie. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Halting of all activities in the form Hall's edge. Halting of all activities in the form Hall's edge. Number of letters is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Halting of all activities in the form Hall's edge. It's form Hall's edge. It's just a weird combination of words to me. So we have 7 letters. Halting of all activities. So is it something cease, ceases, desist, desists? Halting of all activities in the form Hall's edge. Hey, I can see you this time, Sassy. Yes, how about that? I don't know what the problem was before. Time out. Time out. Oh, I like that. I like that, Willie. I like that. Time out. Halting all activity in the form Hall's edge. So is it like a... put somebody in the corner? Stop wall? Oh, too many letters. We have 7 letters. 7 letters, Sassy. Can I just... is it if it's in the thing and it's halting? Okay, I just want to try halting. Stopping. I don't think that's how you spell it, but... halting of all activities in the form Hall's edge. Oh, what's the other... detention? Detention is probably too many letters. Using Hooli's timeout. Suspension. Suspension is too many letters too. Let's look at some of the wrong answers. Wow, they're all B words. I wonder if the first letter is the B. What's the edge of a hall? Yeah. I think it's a B as in boy, but I haven't determined that yet. Recess. Recesses. Not quite number. Stopped. S-O-P-P-E-D. Stopped. I'll go ahead and bring up the first letter since we're not getting even close. It is a B. Borders. Borders. That was a good guess. I like that, J.K. Pioneer. It's not borders, but it starts with a B as in boy. It's not going to be stopper, but I'll put that in. That makes sense for halting of all activities. But it's a B as in boy. Like basement. Basement is too many letters. Boundary. Boundary. Yeah, it's just not. It's just too many. One too many letters. Backdrop is also 8 letters. Halting of all activity in the form Hall's edge. How about backing? I'm looking at the backdrop that Sassy guessed. It's not backing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get the answer. Maybe I'll give it a few more seconds. Halting of all activities in the form Hall's edge. Oh, glasses are on for Hooli. It's getting serious now. Black. No, chalkboard. No. I don't know. Blackout. Backed. Blackout is too many letters. Backed is not enough letters. It's 7 letters. Bracket is probably too many. Bracket is the right number of letters. Backups. It's not backups. Halting of all activities in the form Hall's edge. Alan K says blocked. It's not blocked. Halting of all activities. Is it like a fire drill type of thing? It says blockers. Blocker, singular. Lockers are on the edge of halls, right? So blockers. Makes sense. I don't know. I'm going to pull up the answer. Show the answer. Spend my points. Banquet. Banquet. Halting of all activities in the form.
Banquet hall. Banquet edge.
I'm not seeing where you get banquet from that. Banquet. Bank. Halting of all activities in the form. Hall's edge. Okay, all right. No, it's not making sense. Anyone? Okay, booze, not make sense. All right, we're just gonna move on. Oh, I am not what I am. What am I? Boo halls. I am not what I am. What am I? We have 7 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am not what I am. What am I? I'm you, says Sassy. We've got 7 letters. Or I am you. Can I do that? Oh, mystery. Mystery. It's not mystery, but can I do I am you? Because I'm going to take Sassy's. Oh, it's not the right number of letters. Okay. Paradox. Paradox. I like that one, Christy. I am not what I am. What am I? Not I am. Except that looks like 6 letters. Yeah. It's 7 letters. 7 letters. I am not what I am. Is it like I am not you with just you as the letter U? No. Okay. Fiction. Fiction from Alan Kay. It's not fiction. I am not what I am. What I am, says Sassy. What I am. WHATIAM. It's the right number of letters. Oh, I wanted that one to be it. I'm going to do what am I just to make what am I is what am I. Okay, it's not what am I. Or I am what? All right. I'm I am not what I am. What am I? I am not. Oh, it's not enough letters. 6. That's only 6 letters. Let me look at the wrong answers. Pronoun, friends. No, not what. Mistake. I don't know. Othello? Othello is not it. Oh, what I am backwards. Okay. MAITAHW. Oops. Let me make sure I spelled that right. What I am backwards. There we go. Anomaly, says Sassy. Anomaly. Let me make sure I spelled that one right. It's not anomaly. We're going to get the first letter. First letter is an N, and N as in Nancy. We got 7 letters. I am lost. Czar, welcome. First letter is an N as in Nancy. We've got 7 letters. I am not what I am. Is it not what? It's not what. All right. Is it not? I can't do not I am. Natural. No. Nothing, says Christy Meeps. Nothing is it. The answer was nothing. I am not what I am. I am nothing. Hooli gets it right after two. It was Christy Meeps. Christy Meeps got it. All right. Nice. I am not what I am. What am I? I am nothing. All right. That's not too bad. That was a hard one. Yeah, it made sense. Yes, thankfully it made sense. Use of me is highly encouraged, sometimes portable for easy storage. Not using me is frowned upon. Public indecency ensues on one. Sassy already says clothing. Oh, it's 3 letters. 3 letters. Is it CPU? It is not CPU. I don't know. Use of me is highly encouraged, sometimes portable for easy storage. Not using me is frowned upon. Public indecency ensues on one. Lou, says Christy Meeps. Lou is the answer. Alan K got it too. Use of me is highly encouraged, sometimes portable for easy storage. Not using me is frowned upon. Public indecency ensues on one. Christy Meeps. And Alan K got it too. All right. Meeps is indeed un fuego. Next one. You don't see me unless you hear me. You don't smell me unless you make me. You don't know I'm here until it's too late. I have seen countless generations, and light parchment always magnifies my presence. What am I? 2 words. 2 words. You don't see me unless you hear me. You don't smell me unless you make me. You don't know I'm here until it's too late. I have seen countless generations, and light parchment always magnifies my presence. What am I? It's 2 words, though, Sassy. It's 2 words. All right, we have a lot of letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 letters. Is it natural gas? Toot, toot. Big fart. Okay, I'm going to go with natural gas. It's not enough. It's not enough. Natural gases. Except gases, I don't think that's how you spell it. 12 letters. Okay, I'm not doing those. Flatulence. It's 2 words, Sassy. 2 words. If you want to do flatulence, there is 2 additional letters. You don't see me unless you hear me. You don't smell me unless you make me. You don't know I'm here until it's too late. I have seen countless generations, and light parchment always magnifies my presence. What am I? Light parchment. The answer is 2 words, and we have 12 letters. Is it like a house fire? Or a smoke detector?
That's what I was thinking.
Is smoke detector the right number of letters? It's too many letters. Smoke detector's too many letters. Light the parchment. Kaboom. Light parchment isn't toilet paper, is it? Is this where are we going? Is it really this? I really hope it's not another bathroom one. All right, there's no help there. I'm going to go ahead and get the first letter. Firecrackers. Okay. Firecrackers. It's not firecrackers. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the first letter. First letter is an I. The first letter is an I. You don't see me unless you hear me. You don't smell me unless you make me. You don't know I'm here until it's too late. I have seen countless generations, and light parchment always magnifies my presence. What am I? It's 2 words. 2 words, 12 letters. You don't see me unless you hear me. You don't smell me unless you make me. You don't know I'm here until it's too late. Invisible ink. Invisible ink is right. I'm going to give... Christy Meeps got it, but it looks like Sassy was on the right track. Invisible ink. Sassy for the assist. Christy Meeps for the win. You don't see me unless you hear me. So I guess it... Invisible ink pen. You don't smell me unless you make me. You don't know I'm here until it's too late. I have seen countless generations, and light parchment always magnifies my presence. Invisible ink. Good job, you two. Invisible ink. A most enticing tea made of lemon juice. Got it. A most enticing tea which is never permanent. A most enticing tea which is never permanent. It's 5 letters. 5 letters. Ice. I like it, JK Pioneer, except it's just not enough letters. Iced. ICED. I'm going to try ICEDT. I like the answer, JK. Mints. It's not mints. A most enticing tea which is never permanent. I'm trying to come up with different synonyms for temporary or something. Green. It's not green, but that is a type of tea. Just like black tea, but I'm going to go ahead and look up. Yep, I tried black. Synonym for temporary. Non-permanent, short-term, interim, provisional, pro tem, makeshift, stopgap, acting, fill-in, stand-in, caretaker, brief, short-lived, momentary, transient. None of these sound like types of teas. First, which is never permanent. First. It ends in TY, a play on words. So you think it's like ice TY? Alan K says party. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. Something like party, something tea. A most enticing tea. So it's a combination of words. We're using the sassy technique. Or it even ends in just the letter T. A most enticing tea which is never permanent. I'm going to look at these synonyms again. Brief. I'm looking at short. Shore tea. Wet tea. Short tea. Short. Partly is too many letters. It's only 5 letters. Tempt. TEMPT. Yes. I like that. Tempt. Nice. It was the sassy technique. A most enticing tea which is never permanent. Tempt. TEMP. Temporary. Ending in a T. Nice. Even Sassy got to explain there. Nice. Good job, Sassy. Cookie for Sassy. The Sassy method. Okay. Most enticing tea. Tempt. As a wise saucier once declared, not only am I one, but he is one, and she is one too. In fact, we are all one of these, which is pretty sweet. As a wise saucier once declared, not only am I one, but he is one, and she is one too. In fact, we are all one of these, which is pretty sweet. 4-letter word. 4-letter word. Cookie. Can I just do cook? 4 letters. 4-letter word. As a wise saucier once declared, not only am I one, but he is one and she is one too. In fact, we are all one of these, which is pretty sweet. A pepper? Pepper? It's not pepper. Huli says eggs. It's not eggs. Chef. It's not chef. As a wise saucier, which is a chef that someone who makes sauces, right? Isn't that what a saucier is? I hope so. As a wise saucier once declared, not only am I one, but he is one and she is one too. In fact, we are all one of these, which is pretty sweet. Is it like roux, R-O-U-X? It's not roux. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, we like to be a pepper too. Oh goodness, that's a commercial from way back. Saucier is a chef that makes sauces. All right, cool. It wasn't roux, R-O-U-X. But he is one and she is one too. In fact, we are all one of these, which is pretty sweet. It's only a 4-letter word. So sauce, I'm thinking broth, bone broth. Dish, D-I-S-H, okay. Dish can be metaphorical for something else. It's not dish, though. So wise saucier once declared, not only am I one, but he is one and she is one too. In fact, we are all one of these, which is pretty sweet. Sous, S-O-U-S, sous chef. I'm going to look at the incorrect answers. Oh, goodness. Lots. All right, never mind. That's too many. Too many incorrect answers. Crab. Okay. It's not crab. All right, I'm going to hold off on getting the first letter. It's only a 4-letter word. Do you think we could figure this out? As a wise saucier once declared, not only am I one, but he is one and she is one too. In fact, we are all one of these, which is pretty sweet. What's a sweet type of sauce? Chocolate, a glaze. Sweet, think sweet. Yeah, that's what I was. Flan. It's not flan. Tart. I like tart. But what is a sweet type of sauce?
Chili.
Cream, caramel. What did you say?
Chili.
Jelly?
Chili. What
Oh, chili.
does it start with?
Chili is not sweet. Pies? We wouldn't be pies. A wise sweet chili peppers. Okay, I got where you're going with that. As a wise saucier once declared, not only am I one, but he is one and she is one too. In fact, we are all one of these, which is pretty sweet. A noun. Okay. That's going the logical way, but can't hurt. I'm going to pull up the first letter. First letter is a D. A D as in David. Alphabet. Delta. Delta. There we go. D as in Delta. So, dips. It's not dips. Say, wise saucier once declared, not only am I one, but he is one and she is one too. In fact, we're all one of these, which is pretty sweet. Date. It's not date. Elise, welcome. Drop. It's not drop. Isn't there like a demi glaze? I don't know how that works for anything else, but I'm stuck on the sweet sauce. Better late than never. Caught the last one. Hey, welcome. Say, wise saucier once declared, not only am I one, but he is one and she is one too. In fact, we're all one of these, which is pretty sweet. It's a 4-letter word. Starts with D. Deal. It's not deal. Oh, we already did drop. I'm just looking at the letters on my keyboard here. Yeah, I tried demi glaze. I even went. How about DUMB? Dime, says Hooli. It's not dime. Dice. Diet? No. Duty? Dunk? It's not dunk. I don't know. Duty? DOUX? I'm not sure what that is. I say, why Saucier once declared, not only am I one, but he is one and she is one too. In fact, we are all one of these, which is pretty sweet. I'm drawing a blank. I'm looking at the different letters on my keyboard. Dice. Don't know. Dudines, sweet. Oh, sweet in French. Means sweet in French. Okay. Dark. It's not dark. Drip. Gets back to kind of like the sauce. Draw. Drew. I don't know. I'm going to pull up the answer. Any other guesses? Nope. Oh, Sassy's guessing deer. DEAR. It's not deer. I'm pulling up the answer. The answer is dude. Which is... That's a wise saucer. Not only am I one, he is one, she is one. In fact, we're all one of these, which is pretty sweet. We're all dudes. We're all dudes on this fine day. Then the rug really ties the room together. That's all I gotta say. Maybe I will get you to see that movie one of these days. The dude. Oh, did Czar get it? I thought he was just repeating what I said. All right, hey, cookie for Czar then. We're all dudes on this fine day. No circle has one except your eye. No circle has one except your eye. I see corner. I see corner all over the place. The answer is corner. Sassy got it first. El Duderino, if you're not in the whole brevity, thanks. All right. Christy Meeps has seen the movie. Cookie for Sassy, who got the corner. No circle has one except the corner of your eye. Cookie for Sassy, who got corner. What does a dude who hates eagles do? Okay, and we're back to another dude. What does a dude who hates the Eagles do? So Eagles, I'm assuming, is the Philadelphia Eagles. Here I'm wearing my Tom Brady jersey. It's 6 letters. 6 letters. What does a dude who hates the Eagles do? Cowboy. Crying eyes. Eagles band. Oh, could be the band. That's true. Leaves? Answer's not leaves. What does a dude who hates the Eagles do? And it could be the band. It might not be the football team. What does a dude who hates the Eagles do? It's also about Big Lebowski too. Sassy says cheer or cheers. I'll put cheers. Or jeers, Jeers. Oh, jeers is not enough letters. A dodo. It's not quite enough letters. It's 6 letters. 6 letters. What does a dude who hates the Eagles do? Is it like fly away? Something like... No, fly away is not enough. Or yeah, is it an Eagles song? The dude abides? He abides. It is abides! The dude abides. Oh my goodness. Somebody was watching The Big Lebowski. Cookie for Christy Meeps. I told you it's my favorite movie, but I haven't shown it to you because there's a lot of cursing in it. Uh-huh. And violence too. Yeah. Remember, we're in the pop culture ones. Apparently, this is the pop culture section. The gruesome mother of corn is this. The gruesome mother of corn is this. This sounds like a sassy something. Sassy method. Looks like 7 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 letters. Candy corn. Farmer. Farmers, plural. Kettle. Kettles with an S. Stalker. Okay. I like that. Yeah, see, Sassy like that too. Stalker. Both Elise and Alan K got that one. But it's not stalker. The gruesome mother of corn is this. Is it Colonel, but is it spelled Colonel? Colonel. It's not Colonel spelled with a C. Corn today, corn tomorrow. Children. Children is 1 too many letters. Cooley thought it was Colonel too. Colonel. Yeah. Of course, I could do Colonel that. Dead seed. Dead seed is not enough. Michael Steffens here. Colonel with a K. Yeah, we need 7 letters. Dead ear. Okay. Ear dead. Can I just reverse that for you? Ear dead. Nope. Popcorn. It's not popcorn, but I liked it. The gruesome mother of corn is this. What are the statistics? Candied. Corn nuts. Candish. Husking. Huskers. Huskies. Popcorn. Mom corn. Oh, popcorn and mom corn. Oh, that's pretty good. So it's not going to be it, but I'm just going to put in mom corn instead of popcorn. Combine. It's not combine. Gruesome plus seed. Oh, so you think it's the sassy method again? We've only got 7 letters. Colonel Ma Colonel. Macorn. Corn Mom. Colonel. I don't know. I'm going to pull up the first letter. First letter, confirm, is an M. An M as in Mary. 7 letters. Fearful, it's not fearful. But an M as in mother. Or Mary. Gruesome mother of corn. Well, now I'm thinking like of a murder of crows. But it's not murders. Starts with an M. M as in Mary. Or mother. I'm not seeing it. Macabre. Did I spell it right? Nope. Now I did. That's it. Macabre. So macabre. I think the last half might be cob. Macabre. But it was the sassy method. Nice. And sort of sassy got it. Cookie for sassy. Ma and cob. And so then you got the rest of it, I guess. Yeah. Ma plus cob, the mother of corn. All right. I think we'll do one more. Something to put into little dresses or under big dressers. Sassy method works. It did. Something to put into little dresses or under big dressers. How many letters? 5 letters. The rug really tied the room together. That's all I gotta say. Dollies. Doilies is too many, not too many letters. I see riser. I see dolls. Dolly, D-O-L-L-Y. Not dolly is the answer. And under big dressers, a dolly. Yes, Hooli got it, and Sassy got it yet later. Nice, it's a dolly. Okay. You know, we'll do another one. That was pretty quick. Cookie for Hooli. Yeah, I like it when they're good riddles like that too. All right, maybe this will be the last one. We'll see how this goes. Start with a fence door. Add a pirate call to abrade your patience. Then throw a cross into a large body of water to get a divine answer. All right, it looks like a combination of letters or a combination of words. Oh, it's only 5 letters, though. Start with a fence door. Sounds like a gate. Add a pirate call to abrade your patience. R. Then throw a cross into a large body of water. Gate, arg, gate, R. Then throw a cross into a large body to get a divine answer. Gator. Okay, I will try gator. G-A-T-O-R. It's not gator. Divine answer. Something. It's not gators. Throw a cross into a large body of water. I'm thinking you put a T into H2O or something. What was that? We're thinking it starts with G for a gate, or GA from gate. Start with a fenced door. Add a pirate call to abrade your patience. Then throw a cross into a large body of water to get a divine answer. So, I mean, I could be leading. We could be all going down the wrong path here, too. Or partially. Throw a cross into a large body of water leads me to think you put a T into something. Because the T looks like a cross. Of course, we could back figure it out. What are some 5-letter words that have some type of divine meaning? Like church or something along those lines. And it's not Gator, Gator. It is 5 letters. Start with a fence door. Add a pirate call. So it could be GR. Then throw a cross into a large body of water to get a divine answer. Grace. Yes, the answer is grace. Or how do you get the answer? So gate, R. Then throw a cross into a large body of water. Grace. How do you get the ACE? You think the water is C? Oh, C as in SEA. Throw a cross. Oh, a cross? Meaning like in a crossword puzzle? A equals a cross. Throw A into a large body of water, C, to get a divine answer. Or CE maybe is the, instead of just C, the letter C, it's CE. All right. Grace. Nice. We got that. Elise got that one. Cookie for Elise. Gate, R, across, CE. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Or CE is also C. All right, that is the end of Priddle Monday. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your Monday. Enjoy your week. I thought I was working nights, but not this week. But I'm probably working nights next week. So I don't know when Priddle Monday will return. But I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your week. And I will see everybody next time whenever that occurs. And hopefully the chat works like it does today too. On course is Christy Reeves. Not this time. Everybody enjoy. I got to wake up early. There's a bridge I got to get. There's a bridge I got to see tomorrow morning. I got to wake up early tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take it easy, everybody.